You betrayed him in the heist. Now he's back, poltergeist. You're cold as ice. Now there's a poltergeist. You betrayed him in the heist, shot him in the back. Poltergeist. Cold as ice. Shot him in the back, betrayed him on your heist. Now you got a fucking poltergeist. Cold as ice, poltergeist. Betrayed him on the heist. What's half of your loot that you stole from him? Poltergeist.